Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndySanders.net. Everybody has problems, but what are your solutions? And now this is my own theory that sometimes, like, if you maybe see like a handful of problems that are really out of your control, that might be really telling you something as far as especially if you can't find any solutions. Some people say answers, not actually looking for solutions because, the thing is with problems or like a story, some people might be going through, like Les Brown said, everybody has a story. Well, he said 80% don't care and 20% are glad it's you. You see, so I mean, you can't really just be involved with things that you can't control. That's really my point in saying all that. You see what I mean? Sometimes too that some people try to do their best to help out, but again, like I said, if it's out of your control, and, you can come up with solutions, but you don't know the situation. That's another thing too. We don't know really the situation. It's really telling us something. And again, like I said, all my own theory that for us, maybe it's just to find things that we can control or that are in our control. You see what I mean? I mean, like I said, I remember I used to joke around with somebody too that, Superman couldn't save everybody, you know? And that's the thing really to think about too, as far as things that are really out of our control. Now, the things that are in our control, again, like I said earlier, what are the solutions? You see, this is always why I was appreciated people with that entrepreneur spirit, because that's the main thing about really about entrepreneurs in general. They come up with solutions. Yeah, there are a lot of problems out there in the world, but they come up with solutions in a particular market. You see, again, going back to what I said a few moments ago, as far as in things that are in their control. I know, especially like in the home-based business profession, home-based business entrepreneurs, they're given like maybe a product or service that can help some people in their own particular market. Because they have some solutions. If there's a benefit for people. You see what I mean? So, like I said, there's different examples as far as how people can really do help people that do have problems. And again, like I said, we can't solve all the problems. And if not, maybe it might be time for us to maybe form a mastermind, having more than one person that's like-minded, that's willing to also come up with more solutions to different problems. You see what I mean? Maybe even have find a mentor or get in contact with a mentor that can maybe help you as far as critique some things that what you might have to offer and a way to go and offer that. So like I said, there's little things just to really think about because again, a lot of people just go through things, but at the same time, unfortunately, we can't solve everything. But for the solutions that we do have, are they in our range as far as what we can control? So that's something that's going to leave you with. And if you got value for what we shared here, I'd love to read comments below. I'd like to see this video. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.